Hello and welcome to IffI News. We bring to you all the latest happenings and celebrities visiting at the film fest. But first, let's have a look at the day's headlines. Produce films in languages where cinema is dying. Film director Mangesh Joshi's call to producers. Bhojpuri film Hai screened at IffI. Malayalam movie on play Mel Vilasan screen at IffI. Movie on court martial soon to have Hindi version, says scriptwriter Surya Krishnamurthy. Viewers of original films don't accept Bollywood masala, says director Kiran Yadnyamop. Marathi film Taryanche Bed screened at IffI. Chatur from 3 Idiots Omi Vaidya felicitated IffI. Omi's documentary Big in Bollywood first screen at IffI. Go on Omi delighted. Netherlands crazy about Indian movies. Films from Indian Panorama at Indian Film Festival in Netherlands. First, we bring to you top happenings at IffI. The Bhojpuri film Hai screened at the 42nd IffI has been co-written by an Iranian Master of Philosophy student. Director of the film, Mangesh Joshi, feels that producers should do more films in languages where cinema is dying. Child actor Madan Deodar shared his first experience during the press conference held at IffI venue on Wednesday. Our reporter Lokik Shilkar and video journalist Sunny Narvekar reports.
The experience with working with Mangesh was very different, and shooting on these locations, this was a unique experience. I didn't even realize that these places even existed in India. Slums like you saw in the film, and जैसे लोग वहाँ जीते हैं, तो ये मेरे लिए एक एक अलग तरीके का रियलाइजेशन था कि ऐसे भी लोग होते हैं, ऐसे भी लोग जीते हैं. तेच अभ्यास करण्यापेक्षा की ते सगळीच मुलं करतात आणि पुढे जाऊन काहीतरी ग्रॅज्युएशन करायचं, त्याच्यानंतर कुठेतरी नोकरी धरायची आणि पुढची मग रिटायर होईस्तोपर्यंत मान खाली घालून काम करायचं. त्याच्यापेक्षा मला हे वेगळं काहीतरी वाटलं आणि जे मला आवडत होतं, जे मला पर्सनली खूप टच होत होतं.
If people keep on making this a different kind of cinema in Bhojpuri language, obviously it will gonna change during course of time. It's not like in one night it will gonna change, or people will start expecting something different out of the blue or something. It will take some time. You have to keep on making films in Bhojpuri language, a different language. Not only in Bhojpuri, there are some other languages like Gujaratis and other language where cinema is dying actually. This film's culture is dying. So you should make films in those language, and you should wait and see how audience react to it actually.
Scriptwriter Surya Krishnamurthy of the Malayalam movie Mel Vilasan said that the film is based on the play Mel Vilasan that has completed 400 stages. The film is about the proceedings of a court-martial in a military court. Speaking at the press conference, Surya Krishnamurthy said that the movie is being made in Hindi also. The movie is entirely shot within 4 walls. Our reporter Lokik Shilkar and video journalist Sunny Narvekar reports.
I first presented this as a play. About 400 stages have been presented in a span of 3 years. In Malayalam, in our language, that is a record. In 3 years, this play being presented 400 times all over the world, it's a record. So when we were rehearsing, when we are presenting the initial few stages, there is one gentleman, young gentleman, who has been watching this rehearsals and the first few presentations. I was not knowing whether, I was thinking initially that it is a friend of one of these actors who are coming there. So that is Mr. Ramdas, who was keenly watching the play. He would have seen that play about 50 times or so, and he wanted his first film to be made out of this. In America, few years back, a black worker of a factory killed his white boss. That was because this white boss was insulting him on the grounds of racism. Several plays, several stories were written. In India also, it was written by various people, and the one which is very famous is by Swadesh Deepak. So we have taken the inspiration from all these plays and also some real life incidents of my life has been incorporated, and a real time story has been created, a play has been created. What is happening in 90 minutes has been presented in 90 minutes. That was the, and there is no woman character. The camera is not going out of the four walls of the courtroom. Camera is always inside. There are several things like that to be told about this film and the play. It was not a commercial hit, unfortunately. But when this film was selected for the Indian Panorama, we thought our efforts are being recognized. And we are very happy. And we are also planning to convert this, to remake this into Hindi.
Film lovers and critics watch regional films because it tells a story of a common man in a very common way. Viewers of regional films don't accept Bollywood masala, says Kiran Yajnopavit, director of Marathi movie Taryanche Bet. The producer Sheetal Bhatia, actor Sachin Kedekar was also present. A field coordinator Deepthi Nagvenkar and video journalist Sarvesh Veluskar reports.
To visit here, meet cinegoers, and over the years Goa has been a destination for all the interesting films and to get a discerning audience for your films. My excitement is always about film being watched by critics, the press and cinema lovers. What you get in a theatre release is the audience, but I have always felt that the film is at test when it comes to festivals, because you get a reaction of cinegoers, which is serious cinema viewers, and they have their point of views because they've seen a lot and they're trying to judge you by the craft. म्हटलं तसं ना की अशाच सिनेमांच्या प्रमोशनसाठी सरकारने मदत केली पाहिजे. म्हणजे प्रत्येक वेळेला काय होतं, you cannot expect somebody, a regular producer, supporting a film which is very good, but it has to create a platform. You know what is happening? We have only one shelf where Reddy also releases, where Babu Bandbaj also releases, where तो मंडी एक ही है और टेबल भी एक ही है और खरीदने वाला भी एक ही है. So there has to be a government initiative to create a niche market for niche films.
अभी आपने जो ऑडियंस है वो हिंदी सिनेमा देखेगा, हिंदी में मसाला एक्सपेक्ट करेगा और वो देखने के लिए जाएगा. मराठी में आप वो बनाओ, बोलेगा ये क्यों बना रहे हो, हिंदी बना रहे हैं ना, आप अच्छी फिल्म बनाओ ना. हम वो देखने के लिए आते हैं, आपको ये करने के लिए नहीं छोड़ा है.
We are heading for a short break. Stay tuned.